Hey, look at this. Silky smooth. Melt in your mouth, Tau Foo Fah. See how it quivers? This is exactly like that incredible dessert you get from Malaysian street hawkers. That delicate soybean custard drenched in rich sweet syrup is a match made in heaven. And guess what? You can make this unbelievably delicious dessert and the syrup at home super fast. Seriously, it's the easiest Tau Foo Fah recipe ever using a premix. Let me show you how. Let's get into it. These are the ingredients that we need today. I'm using this Malaysian imported happy grass soybean curd premix powder. It's made from non-GMO soybeans, which means the soybeans weren't genetically modified in a lab. Just natural goodness, no preservative, no shortcuts. You can find this on Amazon. Just check the link in the show note below if you'd like to try it too. Step 1. Pour your 500 ml water or 2 cups of water into the medium pot. Next, add in 1 teaspoon of custard white sugar. Place the pot on stove, turn on the heat. Use a whisk to stir it. Bring this to a full boil. Once boiling, immediately turn off the heat and remove the pot. On the cooling wire rack. If you have fresh pandan leaf at home, you can tie a few into a knot and toast them into the water while it's heating up earlier. But today I'm keeping things super easy. I'm using a good quality pandan leaf extract instead, 1 teaspoon. This will do the trick and still give you the classic Malaysian flavor. Immediately pour in the soybean curd premix powder. It comes handy around 80 grams of soy powder. Stir, stir, stir. Keep whisking until it's completely dissolved. Make sure that you won't see any lumps, as you want your soya bean pudding Tau Foo Fah super silky and smooth. While stirring, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribe because I'm going to share a lot of delicious recipes in the futures. Click on the notification bell so that you won't miss out any upcoming recipe. You might see some bubbles or tiny lumps on top. That's normal. Just use a fine strainer or shift to gently skim off the bubbles and any lumps. This step helps make your Tofu far extra smooth and silky. I'm going to use another strainer again, which means double strainers to do that in order to keep my silky smooth Tofu far soy pudding. Pro tip here is gently pour in slowly the mixture into the container. Well, if you're lazy, you can just pour it into the big bowl. As you know, for the Tau Foo Fah, at the end of the day, you just want to scoop it when it's served. Up to you. If you're a perfectionist, you would like to pop every single tiny bubbles if possible. Use the toothpick. Pop the tiny bubble as much as you could. Let them sit on the counter just to cool slightly for about 15 to 20 minutes. Cover it up and pop it straight into the fridge. It needs several hours, at least 3 to 4 hours to chill and set completely. The Tau Foo Fah is now off screen chilling. Now let's make our delicious syrup. It's super easy. Pour 2 cups water into the small saucepan. Place the pot onto the stove and boil it. Once boiled, put on the wire rack. Add in 1 tablespoon of custard sugar, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. If you have gula melaka, you can replace the brown sugar with gula melaka for better authenticity of Malaysian flavor. Add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar inside the mixture and mix it. For its darker color and the flavor of sugar cane, add in 1 teaspoon of molasses. If you can't find the molasses, you can replace it with 1 teaspoon of Muscovado sugar. Keep stirring until all those sugars have completely dissolved. Optional to bring it to the simmer again to thicken it up. Add in 1 sliced ginger if you prefer. And our sugar syrup is done. Alright, after a few good hours in the fridge, our Tau Foo Fah is perfectly chilled and set. Look at that beautiful wobble. And here's our lovely molasses syrup, all cooled down and ready to go. To serve, gently scoop those delicate layers into a glass. Now, generously drizzle over that lovely simple sugar syrup we made earlier. Oh yes, doesn't that look incredible delicious? So silky and wobble. Silky, smooth, soft, cold and not too sweet, just like what we had growing up in Malaysia. Alright, the moment of truth. What's the verdict, darling, my son? A winner, see? So easy, so delicious. Kids approve. Here's recap my recipe, or you can go to handcurry.com for print out recipe. I really hope you try this super express Tau Foo Fah and easy syrup recipe. And definitely stay tuned for my next video where I will be sharing my mom's secret recipe for Nyonya coconut pandan jelly, another amazing Malaysian dessert I grew up with. You won't want to miss. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out my next recipe. Thanks so much for watching. Happy cooking and I will see you in the next video. Bye!